Good evening. On behalf of the employees and students, both present and past, it is my honor to welcome you to Cameron University's 2023 commencement. Today, we celebrate Cameron University's academic tradition and renew our commitment to academic excellence. It is now my pleasure to introduce Samantha Cook to lead us in singing the national anthem. Please stand as you are able and address the flag.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Nicely done. I didn't know you were going to have the sirens to accompany you, did you? Please be seated. It is my privilege to serve as Cameron University's president, and one of my great pleasures as president is asking the audience in the stadium and those watching remotely to join me in congratulating the Cameron University class of 2023. I'm joined on the platform this evening by Student Body President Sage Schmidt, Faculty Senate Chair Dr. Sarah Janda, Dean Jennifer Dennis, Vice President for Academic Affairs Ronna Vanderslice, and tonight's keynote speaker, retired Lieutenant Colonel and Comanche Nation Chairman Mark Wumavoya. He will receive a more detailed introduction shortly. We are also joined by representatives of the University of Oklahoma Board of Regents, governing the University of Oklahoma, Cameron University, and Rogers State University. Regents Rick Brought and Rick Nagel, as well as the Regents Executive Secretary Tim Rhodes. Please join me in recognizing our distinguished guests and our platform party. Cameron University faculty and staff members who are joining us tonight, whether you're in regalia or not, would you please stand or wave as you're available here in the stands? Graduates and members of the audience, please join me in recognizing our employees and the other members of our platform party whose daily commitment of time, expertise, and care for you have made this such a special place. For our graduates, look back with me to that very different time before 2023 when you began the Cameron University portion of your educational journey. You are not the same individual then as you are today, just as Cameron University was not the same university it is today. We have changed and grown together. We have adapted. We have persevered. For our graduates, you have gone further than that. You have thrived, and I am confident that you will continue to do so. You have made us better by your presence and by your participation. Thank you. As graduates of the class of 2023, you have witnessed changes to our campus physical environment. I hope you have taken advantage of the opening of the Art Teaching Gallery, renovations in Conwell Hall, or the Books and Brew coffee shop in the remodeled Eugene D. McMahon Library on the Lawton campus, or the Information and Innovation Space at CU Duncan, courtesy of the McCaslin Foundation. Of course, changes to the virtual student learning environment expanded dramatically during the last 3 years. There are more wires, cameras, microphones, and other gadgets attached to walls and hanging from ceilings than many of us ever imagined. Thank each of you for your flexibility and adaptability in pursuit of your degrees. Each of you can recall changes in your life due to your college education. Perhaps you attended a special presentation that shaped or reshaped the way you looked at the world, participated in undergraduate or graduate research, or worked through an internship or practicum that opened your eyes to different career opportunities. Maybe you challenged your mind or preconceptions by learning a new language or studying a subject unique to your past. Regardless of your academic and personal path through this institution, I hope you made lifelong friends and formed lasting relationships with Cameron's talented faculty, dedicated staff, and your fellow students. I wish to recognize another individual this evening, Mr. Reuben W. Pulis. Reuben, who was 79 years old, completed his Associate in Science degree in Interdisciplinary Studies in December. Unfortunately, Reuben succumbed to cancer before he was able to cross the stage this evening with our other graduates. With us today, we have Reuben's family. Accepting his degree will be his sisters, Lori Lukasek and Amy Woods. Will the family please come forward to accept Reuben's degree at this time? At this time, I wish to recognize the members and the new inductees of Cameron's chapter of the Honor Society of Phi Kappa Phi. Membership in Phi Kappa Phi is open to students from all disciplines who rank in the upper 10% of this year's graduating class. Would the graduates, staff, and faculty who are members of Phi Kappa Phi please stand as you are able and be recognized? Thank you. Students, you have experienced a change that works from the inside out. The attainment of your college degree has brightened your future and opened doors to countless opportunities. I look forward to living in the future that you helped create. You have made this a successful year, a year full of many memorable events at Cameron University, but no event more significant than tonight. Our faculty and staff and your families have spent the past few years watching you grow and develop. Tonight, we are joined to watch you take the next steps in your life's journey. All of you exemplify the heart of Cameron's mission, changing students' lives through the power of education. It is a Cameron tradition that a Cameron student introduces our commencement speaker. It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Sage Schmidt, President of Cameron University Student Government Association. Sage is currently finishing his second year at Cameron University. He is a presidential leader and university scholar, majoring in psychology and minoring in biology. In addition to serving as president of the student body this year, with recent re-election to serve next year, he also serves as the president of the Psychology Club. His plans for the future include pursuit of a doctorate in neuroscience and behavioral neurobiology. In recognition of President Schmidt's contributions to Cameron and to our students, the regents for the University of Oklahoma, Cameron University, and Rogers State University have created a plaque for me to present to him later this evening. Please join me in welcoming and recognizing President Sage Schmidt.
Good evening, graduates, family, and friends. I would like to begin by extending my congratulations to the Cameron University class of 2023. As your peer, I feel immensely proud of your accomplishments, and I'm sure that the administrators here today share my sentiments. Your unwavering commitment, dedication, and hard work to earn your degrees has not gone unnoticed. Tonight, I have the privilege of not only celebrating your achievements, but also introducing our esteemed guest, Chairman Wu Mavoya. He received a scholarship to Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College, where he earned his associate's degree. He then enrolled in the University of Oklahoma ROTC program on scholarship. Wu Mavoya holds a Bachelor's of Arts degree in criminal justice from the University of Oklahoma. After joining the U.S. Army, he rose to the rank of Lieutenant Colonel, becoming only one of a few Comanche Native Americans to achieve that rank. After his military service, Wu Mavoya became a leadership and talent scout and senior instructor of military science for the University of Oklahoma's Reserve Officer Training Corps program. He has also coached the University of Oklahoma's Army ROTC 10-mile team and Sooner Battalion Running and Triathlon Club, as well as serving as a mentor and advisor to OU student athletes. Beyond his illustrious military career, Wu Mavoya has served as a leader in many other areas. Wu Mavoya is the current chairman of the Comanche Nation. He serves on several other boards, including the Kiowa, Comanche Apache, Indian Land Use Committee Board, and he holds the position of alternate delegate to the Health and Human Services Secretary's Tribal Advisory Committee for Oklahoma and the Board of Directors for the Indian Gaming Association for the Southern Plains region. Chairman Wu Mavoya is also a board member of the Lawton-Fort Sill Chamber of Commerce and the United Way of Southwest Oklahoma. Additionally, he is an active member of various organizations, including the Greater Lawton Rotary Club, the Boomer Toastmaster Club, and the Comanche and Indians Veterans Association. He also volunteers his time as a youth track and cross-country coach for the Cleveland County Family YMCA and is a member of the OK Runner team. He also has somehow found the time to author a children's book, The Little Indian Runner, that tells the inspiring story of a young Plains Indian boy who finds his passion for running. Please join me in welcoming up Chairman Wu Mavoya.
President MacArthur, Vice President Vanderslice, honored guests from the Board of Regents, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, family, friends, and most important, graduates. Welcome to the premier institution of higher education in Southwest Oklahoma, Cameron University. As I look across